Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian Armed Forces Fitness Studios powered by PSP. I'm your host, Coach Saul. Please make sure that you have some water nearby. Make sure that you have some space to work out in, or in this case, just make sure there's enough space on the floor. You're not going to hit your head on anything or your legs on anything. And please make sure that if there's any movements that do not agree with you and your body, you let me know in the comment section so I can give you some alternatives. Okay, bon matin tout le monde. Ici, c'est Coach Saul. Bienvenue dans le studio Les Facs en forme propulsé par PSP. J'ai déjà dit que je suis Coach Saul. Comme toujours, avoir de l'eau à proximité, avoir un espace bien dégagé et sécuritaire. Et si jamais il y a un mouvement qui ne vous convient pas, dites-moi dans les commentaires pour que je puisse vous donner des alternatives pour ces mouvements-là. Okay? Today we are doing our benchmark workout. I've come up with a new benchmark workout. We did it last month. We're going to do it this month. I know it's the beginning of the month, so it's the perfect time to test out our benchmark. Essentially, I want you to be able to go through the entire thing unbroken for each round. You don't have to do all 3 rounds without taking a break, but I want you to try and do each round without breaking. The reps are as follows: 5, 10, 15, 10, 5. Okay, so we go from low to high, back down to low. Okay, we are doing pulse-ups. I'll give a quick demo as I do this. Okay, so pulse-ups, followed by leg raises, followed by windshield wipers, followed by single leg raises, followed by around the world, just like that. Okay, and like I said, the rep scheme is 5, 10, 15, 10, 5. Okay, once we've done all those movements, then we're going to take a 1-minute rest, and then we're going to hit it again. Okay, now the goal is to do this unbroken. So if you have to reduce the difficulty in order to do all the movements unbroken, that's what I want you to do. And seeing as this is our benchmark workout, the benchmark meaning that like we're going to come back to it every month, then I want you to try and do reduce the difficulty if you need to. Try and do everything unbroken. That way, if you need to next month, increase the difficulty to make it more challenging, but hopefully you'll still be able to do all the rounds unbroken. If you have a movement that's more difficult than these movements that you want to add in, just send me an email or hop into the DMs, slide into the DMs and send me a video of yourself doing a more difficult version of the movement. Okay, so pulse-ups. If you have difficulty with pulse-ups, then what I simply want you to do is bend your knees, rock back, and then push your hips up this way. Reverse crunches. Okay, leg raises. If you have difficulty doing full leg raises, then I simply want you to bend your knees, and it's going to be the same thing just without the pulse up. Okay, so reverse crunches this way. Windshield wipers. Instead of having your legs extended, bend your knees. Try and get your knees to either side. Okay, arms out to the side for balance in either case. Okay, single leg raises. We're going to be down 6 inches off the floor, and then we're going to lift up 1 leg at a time. But if this is a little bit too difficult, you could always go from the top. This is still going to give you some tension in the core, which we want to hold there. Okay, single leg raises, and then around the world, low, up towards the noggin, and around the other way, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, around the world can also be done with the knees bent. Keep that in mind. All right, so those are all the options. Before we get started, I almost forgot. Before we get started, please read the disclaimer which is on the screen. If you're on Instagram and you want to pop over and read the disclaimer, you can do that. If not, just chill here for a minute, okay? If you're on Zoom too, you can pop over and read. S'il vous plaît, veuillez lire la fiche de non-responsabilité avant de commencer cet entraînement. Et 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, we're going to get started with our benchmark workout. Benchmark workout, that is. All right, so we're starting with on a notebook would be great, but mentally or in the comments is even better. Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 2. Keep that low back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs stay up, arms out to the side. Let's go. Windshield wipers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, single leg raises. 1, push that low back into the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, that was fun. Okay, we're gonna take a little rest here. Prendre une petite pause. Okay, if you want to lay like this for a couple seconds, like I'm talking like 10 to 15 seconds, you can lay like that. I know the hip flexors are getting taxed, and the reason this benchmark has 3 rounds is because maybe you're getting through everything and you're saying, okay, it's not as bad as I thought, Coach Saul, but we have 2 more rounds to do, so just think about that. Okay, I may have to reduce in round 2, or maybe you're going to get through round 2 and reduce in round 3. All things you got to write down, because you know what to do next time if you know what you did this time, okay? Here we go, everyone. Well, here we go, everyone. We're going to wait another 15 seconds, okay? I'll give you another 15 seconds. Notre 15 secondes. And you know what I love? I got Frank on Zoom with his calf fitness hat. Yes, sir. He's got his calf fitness hat. He's matching me, but in red. I'll put my red one on next time. Okay, everyone. Pulse ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg raises. 1. Keep that lower back pressed into the floor. 2. Try and put your hands under your back. 3. If you can put your hands under your back. 4. Then you need to push your back down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and keep those feet together if you can. 10. Windshield wipers. 1 for 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, single leg raises. Let's go. 1 for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, around the world. Let's go. 1, 2. Who knew you could go around the world in one fatal swoop like this? 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Imagine you had to do 100 of those. 5 does not seem so bad. No, no, I got Frank telling me, no, Coach Saul, not today, not any day. All right, we're getting down on the flow, hands in front of you. Push up the front of your body. Deep breath. Grande respiration. Prenez des grandes respirations. Okay, 10 to 15 seconds here in Cobra. And then you just relax and get ready for round 3. So, that was round 2. Now we're going to go into round 3. On va passer à série numéro 3. Série numéro 3 va être encore plus difficile parce que on ajoute de la fatigue du départ. OK? Alors, je veux que vous réduisez la difficulté si jamais vous êtes incapable de continuer dans le round. Parce que je veux que vous faites le round au complet, sans arrêt, même si ça veut dire que vous réduisez la difficulté. On va prendre note et on va refaire le mois prochain en ajoutant plus de tension. Ou peut-être en gardant la même tension, mais ça va sentir mieux. Okay? So I want you to write this stuff down. Make sure that you're taking notes of like, how did it feel? When did you have to reduce? Did you get all the way through without reducing? Did you do the whole thing with the reductions? And then next time, you'll add in more complicated movement. Okay, I'm on my back. We're doing pull-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg raises. 1. Push that low back into the floor. 3. 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms out to the side, windshield wipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, baby. 7. Press your back into the floor. 8. Squeeze those abs. 9. Keep your feet towards your head. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and make sure 15, you always bring it back to the top before relax. Oh, no, wait. Why did I put my legs down? Single leg raises. No, I shouldn't have put my legs down. I'm sorry. 1, 2. See what I mean? 3. It plays with the morale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now around the world. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are done. 3 rounds of our benchmark workout. Bravo tout le monde. Get over onto your stomach. I'm going to get over onto my stomach if I can. Do a little cobra. I want you to hold the cobra for at least 30 seconds. Okay, au moins 30 secondes en cobra. Ça va faire du bien pour les abdos. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I'm going to tell you, je vais vous dire la citation de la semaine. Et je vais vous faire face pour vous dire. Alors, la citation de la semaine, c'est « La forme physique ne consiste pas à être meilleur que quelqu'un d'autre, il s'agit d'être meilleur qu'avant. » Fitness is not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. Okay, so as long as we're improving every single day, and how are we going to do that? By writing things down. Make sure that we're keeping track, right? We cannot hope to succeed if we have no measurement of success, right? We got to write stuff down. We got to read, we got to work. Then we got to revisit what our goal is and then we're gonna see changes. We're gonna see results. Okay, let's sit back in child's pose now. Feet close, knees wide, and then I want you to sit back on your heels. Reach your arms out in front. Okay, allongez les bras devant vous et on va passer la tête entre les bras. Good. Come on back to a neutral position. Now I want us to do a little cat-cow. Okay, alors à quatre pattes, on va faire des cat-cow. On appuie les mains au sol avec les bras droits. On va recourber le dos en inspirant. Et en soufflant, on va arrondir le dos. Inspiration. Expiration. Inspiration. Expiration. Inspiration. Expiration. Inspiration. Expiration. Et dernière